Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes. Look at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Robles waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he misses 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Robles. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he'll probably send it in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Luis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Luis.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Garcia on at first. Nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Again, a 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on first with 1 down. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
3 balls.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall, from the stretch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bounce it to the left side. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nate Lowe.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
3-1 now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
3-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging to throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. First pitch on the way. Garcia backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start us out here in the home half. For the second.
The first baseman, Josh.
Now the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off-speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
That is good.
Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up is Marcus Semien, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. take his hacks again. Yorgan Alvarez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Richard is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Down the third baseline. Here's the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 out, nobody on. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Harrison. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. High in the air out to center field. Brantley on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
At the plate now, Luis Garcia. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So next to bat will be Nelson Cruz. Worked a walk his first time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Tucker. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 2-1. It's a fastball that misses.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate here is Nate Lowe, who collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First offering on its way. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here now the 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Martin Simeon.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate, Marcus Semien. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hard hit ball to second. Terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, center fielder
Victor Robles digging in now. Grounds it sharply to third. And there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Garcia. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Blake Taylor answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Harrison runner at second with one away. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Good plate now. Rendell Bridger. Very weakly on the ground. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next up, Nelson Cruz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the run is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. And now Adam Duvall. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready now is Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Line toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Simeon ranging into the outfield. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Paulo Espino takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a look and a throw back to second. but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Yuli Gurriel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1-0 the count. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Giving chase is Robles. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Bell.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runner goes for second.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So now to the plate, Nate Lowe singled in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Nate Lowe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is outside for a
ball
ball.
went out.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Oh, that's too high.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Lowe leads off second with nobody out. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Next, here is Martin Maldonado from the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Josh Harrison stands in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Joe Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
first pitch on the way. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next to hit is Victor Robles. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Smith is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Here's the first pitch. Luis Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Rendell Pritchard. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 2-0 home. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Robles comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So now into the box is Kyle Tucker, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A pause, and the 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Kyle Tucker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled away. Now here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Last half of the 7th here. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Brantley, and this one is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 19.
Austin Pruitt takes the call from Penn as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now back.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And now the first pitch. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now here it comes. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, will start us off in the 8th. And now the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. Wander Suero gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 51. Wander Suero.
At the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Line drive base hit. Correa is on his way home. And he'll get in there safely. Nate Lowe digging in now as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. To the plate now, Jose Altuve. And that one yanked just foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Center fielder on the run. Play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly as this is now just a one-run deficit. At the plate now is Martin Maldonado. Out in his last trip. Abraham Toro come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Abraham Toro.
Will Harris enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Jason Castro will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Josh Harrison. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to count. Semien gets his lead at first, nobody out. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 45.
Into the box now, Victor Robles as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Stanek, originally from the state of Missouri, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The count now at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Next to hit, Luis Garcia, and is trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 3.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Number 15,
At the plate, Rendell Gritchen. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
He's set. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 52, Brad.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in next, Kyle Tucker. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
0-1.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Last strike now for Houston. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got 2 in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting